What is going on? Your homie is back. RaJuR Really Cool back here, ready to talk about these sauces. Thanking Heavy for the opportunity to be able to see you once again today after our long video earlier about why you should be alone and stop playing. You know what I'm saying? And a friend of mine said, "Oh, I like that video." I'm surprised. Any woman would like that video. Scan that thing right there. Scan it. Let me get a moment. I'm hold it there for a little while longer. Pull it back a little bit, maybe it'll focus a little bit more. Scan that bad boy. Scan that thing. Everything about me is right there on a dot card. Make sure you get a dot card. If you're in business, whether you're a production guy, studio, whatever you do, getting a dot card makes it so much easier. This is not a paid promotion, but I would get a dot card because it's better than buying a whole bunch of other business cards. I was just really in the midst of designing some business cards, some more business cards from Vista. And I was like, man, it's time for some new business cards so I can hand them joints out. And somehow, I mean, here comes Dot right across my email or something. I'm like, what is this Dot thing about? Man, best move I ever made. All I gotta do is, depending on whether somebody has an Apple or Android, they just tap the top of the tap the top of the dot, bam. If they don't have an Apple phone, then they can just scan that. Anybody can scan that with anything. Everything comes out about me right there. Website, phone number, everything you want to know about me is right there. Scan it. And holler at your boy and come back here and get some studio time. We got specials on studio time. We got special on decants. We selling shoes. We selling jackets. We doing all kinds of stuff. Coming to the new year. We're going to get ready to get rid of some stuff because I got a whole bunch of new stuff this year. Now it's time to get rid of the stuff that's still new because I barely wore it when I had it. So if you're interested in some size 12 shoes, we're interested in some large jackets, Bottega Veneta, Marc Jacobs. I got a whole bunch of designer dips, Michael Kors, you name it. If you're down with even some things you might have heard of, but you know, I said Bottega Veneta, I already said that. Got to keep emphasizing on that one. But let me know. Holler at your boy. Don't forget about the decants. We got a couple packages done. So I got another pack I got to do tonight so I can have that mailed off tomorrow. So if you're down with the decants, you're looking for some new juices that you can't get your nose on, but your boy got his nose on, holler at me and we'll see what's up. All right. Now let's get right to it with the Navitus brand. So again, I got this set because I have like one Navitus and 5 Vivamores. So during the event, if you bought a bottle, you got the Navitus set. Now again, I mentioned a little bit just about a little bit today before I sprayed my honey, and it's still on me. And I didn't go anywhere, man. I thought I was gonna go run out somewhere and maybe go to the market because I got a sweet tooth right now. Cook my own food for once. Get ready to save me some money. At least eating in the house 4 days a week, 2 days out, maybe 5 days a week and 2 days out. Now, man, maybe a nice meal. Maybe some cauliflower, I gotta get some Brussels sprouts. Cauliflower, got me some broccoli, some vegan sausages, got me some my cheese, but it's not Dia cheese. What else? Got me some black beans, chopped up some onions, ate it. I'm gonna upload the picture here and show you that this is how you can eat. Cause like a friend of mine saw it, he was like, yeah, this is how I lost a whole 7-year-old over my life. When I became a vegan, that's exactly what I was eating right there. But now instead of putting it in a toaster oven with aluminum foil, soaking my brain with a bunch of aluminum, now I do it in my air fryer. So that's how I do it, all right? So that's what we're gonna do, all right? From now on, these 5 days a week. 2 days I eat out, 5 days a week. I mean, just on the average, I was spending $20 a day eating out. This on average. So 20 times 30 is $600. I know I at least spent $500 just eating out on a daily basis. This is crazy. These bills I got around here. And me talking all that crap back in the day. Yeah, spend money. All I'm going to do is poop it out in the toilet, which is good. A lot of you haven't pooped in a while. I need to get on a regular schedule because it's not good for you. But for me, yes. But not spending $600 a month eating out, okay? Okay, let's see what we got here. We'll go by whatever we have here. We're going to spray it on my specially designed spray strips. It's called paper that you cut with scissors. Okay, anyway. And yeah, this honey tobacco is good. Tobacco honey is good. I don't know, but I like what's called too. The sourdough Ferragamo dip, the golden acacia is fresh. It's like a fresh type dip. And the Mom Lock is you know, it does what, no, actually that Mom Lock is the fresh joint. I just made that. This is definitely golden acacia by sourdough Ferragamo. The higher end sourdough Ferragamo, okay? So we're gonna start with this, and here the list of what we're gonna spray. And I'm gonna give you my on it, okay? And since all the notes are right here, I can just read it right from here when I get to spraying, okay? So here we go. The first one we're looking for is going to be Eau Debonair. Now I don't have enough light to be reading what it says on this paper. Let me bring it down a little bit more. Maybe I'll bring the light down a little. All right, I'll just read it in my hand, okay? The first one we're gonna do is Eau Debonair. This is extra perfume. I thought I had to go through for Granica, but it's right here. So look for Eau Debonair. Eau Debonair. Here you go. All right, it's Eau Debonair. And if I'm not mistaken, these are 2 ml samples. $145. But look what's so cool about these samples. This is not your average stuff. You gotta give it to Navitus and Vivamore and to High-On. Yeah, it comes in this, as you see, but it's not gonna be full though. They're all not full, but that's okay. You don't need to have a full one. So that's probably about a mil and a half. But it's in this beautiful bottle. Let's see, I'm gonna try to cut myself trying to see if I can unscrew it. Okay, you can't unscrew it. It's sealed. Eau Debonair. Eau Debonair electric perfume. Creative director is Darian Hill. So this is gonna be bow tie fragrances. I'm gonna spare myself of reading the influencers that were actually involved with these fragrances. And we're just gonna read who made them, because I'm not trying to make anybody any more famous than they shouldn't be. All right, here we go. Master perfumer is Julien Rasquenet. And I heard of him before. And top notes are Sicilian bergamot, Madagascar pink pepper, and Italian petitgrain citronella. Then we got the heart notes of Indian jasmine, sambac, absolute, Indian tuberose, Tunisian orange flower, and French labdanum absolute. The base notes are abroxin, cyan benzoin, silky muscatcord, and oak moss. Where is Navitus? I don't need to say Vivamore. Vivamore is Navitus. But we're just doing Navitus anyway tonight. Where are they getting these ingredients from? Where are they getting this? Where are they getting them from? Where? Got the Indian jasmine, sambac absolute, and Indian tuberose, Tunisian orange flower, Madagascar pink pepper. It is what it is. Stop hating, cuz. All right, Eau Debonair. Let's get it. All right, of course, this is on paper. I'm not spraying on my skin because I want a whole bunch of stuff on my skin tonight. All right, this is an interesting flavor. Of course, very citrusy. The bergamot is really hot on top. Yeah, a lot of orange. The orange flower is definitely there. So again, it's not in dry down mode by any stretch of imagination, but just to get off the top of the hitter, I wouldn't buy it because I'm not a citrus guy. Yeah, so if you like Aqua di Gio or them other dips, you grew up on that, you came up on that citrus stuff, then you probably would like this. Not my flavor. Next. By the way, you listen to instrumentals, some that ended up being on the RaJuR Project album, and some haven't. But some of these were. Okay? Gotcha. All right, next. Divine Aphrodisiac. I think this is one of the ones that I kind of like by Sedoni Lassessor. Um, it's going to be Indian sesame, bitter almond, and Ceylon cinnamon. Sounds good already. I can go with that. Moroccan Irish butter and peanut butter accord. Okay. Then we have praline, coffee, Haitian vetiver, and Java vetiver. I like vetivers, but I don't like all vetivers. And that seems to be a lot of vetiver. So let me find this. Where's that now? Divine aphrodisiac. Okay, here we go. All right. All right. Let's spray it out. Let's see what we got going on here. Divine. And again, call near. And I think he still had these sample sets. And pick up a sample set. And explore for yourself. You know what I mean? Give it a taste of the flavor before you go out and buy. Because these range anywhere from $155 to $295. We haven't gotten to the $295 ones yet. And the reason they're $295 because they come in like 125 mil if you need that much. I don't need that much. I only need 50 mil. All right, so the juice is darker, looks more richer. Let's get it. Divine aphrodisiac. Oh my God, man. That's because I ain't going nowhere. I got to work out or something before I go to bed. Yeah, I smell the bitter almond and the peanut butter. A little bit of coffee. If anything, the vetiver did was stabilized it. It made it kind of like flat, earthy. Okay. I like it. I'll give it a 7. I give it a 7. The other one got a 2, if that. Just get a 7. Divine aphrodisiac. You know, they got ultimate aphrodisiac, absolute aphrodisiac. They got a lot of, you know what I mean? The aphrodisiac thing. I don't know if they try to, hit initio on the shorts with that. Okay. Yeah. That's all right. That's okay. All right. Next. Santorio Nuit. Italian bergamot, French lavender, French clary sage, orange blossom, South American tonka bean absolute. Oh, Virginia. Excuse me. Virginian cedarwood. I do like Virginia cedarwood, sandalwood, and vanilla and musk on the bottoms. Okay, let's get it. Santorio Nuit. From the top notes, I can say I ain't gonna like it. But because it started getting better as we went down the note tree, I'll smell it. Because I wasn't going to smell it. I'm not going to like this. Wasn't going to give it a chance. But then what kind of doggone YouTuber would I be if I was just to do that? That wouldn't be a true YouTuber. Oh, here we go. Santorio Nuit. I smell the potential of this. If it dried down to the cedarwood, the sandalwood, and the vanilla and the musk, if it all came down and combined, I think it would be nice. But right now, it's not a buy for me. Well, 3, 2.5, 3, just like the other one. 2.5, 3. So yeah, those 3 so far. I already know I like Venom and Love. I already know I like Venom and Love. I already know that. I was gonna grab that, but I decided to go with your baklava. That was better. That was a better situation for me. But Venom and Love is good. It's actually on my list to probably try to get. Hey, you feel how I feel today? Chilling. How are you? Got engaged. Did you? Well, congratulations, Ms. Towns. Thank you for letting us know that. Rebecca Towns got engaged yesterday, the 24th of December, which will always mark the time of our happiness to start and begin. I wish you well. I wish you all the beautiful things that marriage brings. And, engagement is cool, but Not like when you get that marriage thing. And don't waste no time. Don't put too much time between your engagement and your marriage. I'm just giving you some advice from this morning. Don't spend too much time playing around. Get at it. Jump on it. You ain't got to have the best ring in the world. You can buy many rings afterwards. That's why I ain't finished telling the story about the $5,000 ring, the $11,000 ring this morning. Is that if she had, I said to her, if you had just took just a nice ring, and then we upgrade the ring after we got married, it'd have been fine. But I understand what she was talking about. Like I said, I had the money. I had the guitars and amps and all that stuff. She probably wasn't seriously, really. But don't take a lot of time between the engagement and getting married. I'm telling you, when I got engaged, playing around, engagement was marriage to me. So get it done, get it popping, invite your people and make it happen and get started with your marriage, okay? As soon as possible. Don't play no games. Get it done, all right? And you tell them I said so. Let's go. Playing around 2-3 years, talking about, well, we still engaged. No, bye, boy. Okay, today is your birthday. Today is my birthday, Dad, Mr. Smith. Okay, all right. Well, good. Happy birthday to Mr. Smith. All right, very good, very good. Absolutely. Well, you celebrating all over the place. You know what I mean? Rebecca getting it in. That's what's up. What's up, Rod? You've been an inspiration to me since 2016. Happy holidays. Hey, JK, man, you've been a help and a supporter to me. And you're the one of the few people that come in all the time and hold on to me. Even though I had 2,000 something subscribers, I know a lot of them been blocked by YouTube because I've been blocked a couple times. But you always find a way to come back. You and a couple other my peeps always find a way to come back. And I really appreciate you, JK, from Floridas. One day I'm going to get down to Florida and holler at my Florida people. All right? I appreciate you, JK, as always, my brother. All right, we're smelling Venom of Love. Again, I already told you I like this. There's no doubt. I was going to buy this, but I went with baklava instead. Bitter almond again. So they had some bitter almond left over from the Divine Aphrodisiac, right? Cherry brandy. Chocolate cherry Turkish rose absolute. Egyptian jasmine absolute. And then almond cream vanilla and everwood. Like I said, there's some people who don't like this. And I would say they probably don't like it because they may be green heads. You know what I mean? They may be citrus heads. And you're not going to like it. This is deep, dark, chocolatey, you know, with a little bit of yamin on it. Good thing they ain't put no patchouli in here. A lot of people who make chocolate fragrances like always put patchouli in there to accentuate the chocolate. Just leave it alone. It'll last. It'll be just fine. Yeah. Like I said, I was gonna get it, but again, I just like baklava so much more. Not so much more, but more. This right here is definitely an 8. I would definitely consider getting it, but I'm gonna knock it down to a 7, only because I have the Vivamore chocolates. I mean, I got 3 Vivamore chocolates. No, 2. I got caramel pop, sweet sin, chocolate exclusive. There's no one for chocolate. What's going on, DJ World? So yeah, I mean, I'll say, as far as me getting it, it will be a number 7. As far as the smell, I give it a number 8. But as far as me spending $175 or $155, whatever it was, I would give it a 7 on that level. You know what I mean? But I like the fragrance. I like it as an 8. Your wedding date is Friday the 30th. Oh, there you go. All right. There you go. Be wasting no time. Get right on it. I got no time to be playing around. Come on, man. Let's do this. And I'm sure you'll be very happy. It's great meeting you, great seeing you, and I'm glad you decided to stop by. You're a new name to me. I can't remember seeing you before. Now, if you have been here before, please don't get upset. You gotta realize that I'm an older guy now, and I've been doing this for about 10 years. So when I was 52, my brain was more snappy than it is now, okay? But I thank you. I appreciate you coming by and sharing your joy with us. Absolutely, absolutely. All the well wishes in the world for you. True heart. I want to get married again, too. I want to get married, too. Again. All right? That's how I'll put it, all right? Let's be going with the key. Dominic Ropien. I don't want to mention, again, who the YouTuber is. Italian bergamot, Mexican grapefruit, Sicilian lemon, gin fizz, accord, African ginger, Haitian vetiver, tonka, bean, absolute, Indonesian chili. I am not going to like this. but I'll spray it. Entirely too much citrus for me. Too much citrus. And I don't do citrus. But I could be surprised. I'm not going to shoot it down yet. I mean, hey, you never know. I mean, oh, you know what? You know what I'm saying? So let's spray it. The key, Navitus. I kind of like this. I kind of like this. I think what's really making it pop, I really like grapefruit. I like some grapefruit. I got this steamer dip that I can put essential oils in it, and then, you know, it comes out the top and whatever, it seasons the room. I had a grapefruit joint. I just really like the grapefruit. I got to buy another grapefruit essential oil. But we're going, She's Black is in the house. What's going on, homeboy? I gotta admit, I like it. I didn't want to like it, just because the name of the creative director tells on it. I definitely didn't want to like this, and I didn't want to like the other one that he has something to do with. Mister, I throw away my boxes. Anyway, though, this is not bad. This is really not bad to be a citrus head type deal. It's not trying to copy a Venice. You know, it's not like, you know, blah, blah, blah. Happy to you too, C Money. C Money is in the house. Hope everybody's doing well. Everybody has some good time and ate some foods and all that stuff. You know what I mean? And now I'm here. Y'all can spend a little time with me talking about these sauces, okay? And I appreciate you. I'm really surprised I like this. It's almost like key lemon pie. They call it key, the key. So maybe it's like key lemon pie or something, or key ginger pie. I don't know. It's called The Key by Navitus. Everything tonight is Navitus. I'm going through the Navitus sample kit. There's like 15 of them. The Key. It's not bad, man. It's not bad. I'll read it again. Italian bergamot, Mexican grapefruit, Sicilian lemon. Then we got gin fizz accord and African ginger. I like ginger as well. I had it in most of all my foods. And then we have a Haitian vetiver, Brazilian tonka bean, absolute, Indian patchouli, and sandalwood. I might have to spray this tonight just to see what the dry down would be, because I'm surprised by it. Not that I particularly like it. No, as far as the buy, it'll be like a 5 or a 6 for a buy. But as far as the fragrance is concerned, I'm gonna give it a 7, 7.5. I'm gonna give it a 7, 7.5. But again, we talking about paper. Tonight I'll put this on my list to put on my arm to see what we have sometime during the night, okay? Yeah, so The Key. We'll put that over there. I usually try to spray 4 on my arms. 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe even 5, 6, depending. It's just the hands. I'm doing so much with my hands underneath the pillow at night and whatever. I kind of rub it off fast. Whereas when it's on underneath my forearms and then on the top right here, I don't really move that much that way. So it usually stays. So usually I put 4 on that I want to test. I'm really surprised I like it. And now it's starting to get creamily dark a little bit. Okay. All right. Next, we're going to do XO Brandy. Again, I already know I like it. Can't tell you how I feel about the person who is the creative director, but no matter. Yeah. XO Brandy I like. The notes for XO Brandy is going to be Indian Divana, African almond, and date fruit. All right, then we got Brandy Accord, Heliotrope, African Coffee Absolute, and Virginia Cedarwood. And on the base note, we have cane sugar, New Caledonian sandalwood. Where are you getting this stuff from? Where are you getting this stuff from? Hayan is the CEO. Where are you getting these resources from to get some New Caledonian sandalwood? Indonesian patchouli and South American Tulu balsam. All right, but I know I like it. I smell this. This is another one I was gonna buy. I just didn't like. I mean, it's only $20 price point from the $155 to this one being $175, and I was gonna get it. But again, baklava just won it for me. Once I sprayed the baklava, it was a wrap. All right, so here we go. See, I like it when I can wave it, I can smell it wafting right off the paper without me even putting my nose to it. It's good. It's foodie. It's foodie to me. Very foodie to me. So, foodie, not fruity, but foodie. Like I can actually eat this, like if it was a chocolate bar or something like that. If I was gonna eat chocolate, I would definitely eat this. So I like XO Brandy, but there's no secret. I said that in my video when I was down there for the event. I like XO Brandy. Like I said, I was gonna buy that, or it was between Baklava, XO Brandy, and Venom of Love. Baklava was a hit. All right, very good. Next, Cream Imperial. I don't even know who this guy is. Cedric, Hurd, CJ City. I don't know. Like if you got no subscribers, you can get a what's called. What you say? Is XO Brandy from the beard? Yeah. He was on that. All right, here we go. Cream Imperial, Sicilian lemon, Indian jasmine sandback. Heart notes gonna be plum, iris, Turkish rose, cyan cinnamon, and Egyptian geranium. And then we're gonna have velvet jasmine accord, guaiac wood, Laotian benzoin, and Virginian cedarwood. All right, so let's get it. Creme Imperiale. And do yourself a favor, and I know it's $145, but you get it for free. Well, I'm not sure if you do that now, but that night, if you bought a bottle, you got this sample kit for free. A $145 value, you got it for free. And again, it's not all filled up. It's about half, 3 mil, maybe something like that. I'm not sure how big this is. My 5 mils is bigger than this, so it's about 2.5 mil. And so, but check with them. Maybe they still do it. Maybe you buy a bottle, you can still get the set, but I doubt it. It was just for that night. All right, here we go. Okay, I smell it coming off. That's good. I'm waving it. It's coming off. They need to put you on a frag. Nah, I'm not interested, bro. Nah. I'm good, man. I'm good. But I appreciate the sentiment. Absolutely. But no, I wouldn't want to do a frag with them. You know what I would like to, you know what I would do? I would make a song for a frag. If they say, yo, we got this frag that's not attached to any YouTubers or any influencers. We want you to put a song to a couple of our best-selling fragrances. I would do that, unless it's a YouTuber fragrance. I'm not doing it. But anyway. No, I would do it for Aisha. That'd be about it. I'd do it for AI the Great for her sauces, because I really like her sauces. Yeah, the cream and I don't get the cream part. I'm not even getting the cream trying to be a cream. I'm not getting anything creamy out of this. It's on the same, but the key is better than this when it comes to citrus and the other citrus that I smell. So, no, this is a 2.5 with a 1 potential buy. 2.5 for the scent. Sorry, it is what it is to me. If you like citrus, you might like it more. For me, I'm not a citrus head. Even though the key made me go there. The key made me go there. So, you know, hey. That's only because I'm just so jaded by the Venice issues. I can't even get this out now. I'm so jaded by Venice, man. I didn't put this song on the album. I should have put this on the album. You know what? I'm not even worried about getting it out. It's not even coming out. Well, I'm worried about getting this out for anyway. I don't like it. All right, so this cream. Holla at your boy. Put this song on the next album. What is track? I'll say this track. All right, and to end this card, yeah, we did the front card. Now we're gonna do the other last one. Vivamore. Now, I like Vivamore. I was suggested to smell that by Hayan. He was like, "Well, have you smelled Vivamore?" I'm like, "Yeah, I got a couple of those." He's like, "No, the fragrance Vivamore." Oh, he said this was the catalyst for the Vivamore line of the fragrances, which again I had 5 of those, and I liked it. He sprayed it, and it was like I don't know who this money kicks. RaJuR. Whatever, man. Again, that's why I wouldn't be involved, because there's nobody on this list that I'm impressed with. Because they ain't doing nothing. I mean, for me, I'm just saying, they're not musicians, they're not producers, they're not actors or models that I know of, so I probably wouldn't be interested in doing anything like that. But you're going to pay me. I ain't just put my name on there. You're going to pay me for doing the fragrance. I'm just saying. Yeah. Call it Grammy. Call it Grammy. How about that? All right, let's get it. Vivamore. Lemon, pineapple, rosewood, pink peppercorn. Hard notes are going to be patchouli, oak moss, rose, and saffron. The base notes are going to be sandalwood, leather, musk, and dark amber woods. I remember liking it. I remember it smelled classy to me. I like the pineapple too. I like the pineapple. I like the way it came off. I like that. I wouldn't even have put lemon in here. I would just did pineapple without the lemon. And it's pineapple rosewood at that, which gives a little bit darker texture. Yeah, I like it. I would like to see what the dry down is, so we're gonna wear this tonight. I would like to know what the dry down is on the skin for this. For this, the potential buy rate would be a 6, and the fragrance being a 6. So we got 6 for the fragrance, 6 for a potential buy rate. That's how I feel about this. It's really gonna matter between the two. The key, which both of them are somewhat citrusy for me. That's why I gotta try them out, because again, I want to give it a fair chance. I think there's just a little bit more going to happen with this. Probably because the leather and the dark amber woods. I got a good feeling it's going to dry down to something pretty nice. So I definitely want to put this on my arm tonight, and I definitely let you guys know what's going on with it, okay? Absolutely, yeah. A 6 and a 6. Buy rate 6, fragrance 6. Okay. That's only because it got citrus in it. All right, we're going to the next card. And here we have 7 fragrances. Raised Spirits, Chocolate Queen, which Chocolate Queen going to spell just like the other chocolates probably they already have. Like chocolate exclusive and the other chocolate absolute, something got chocolate in it. Luxe Absolute. And then the big boys. Paradis Exotique. Desire. I think Desire, but Desire Infinite, that's that young lady who... Oh, no, they don't have any names on that one. All right, these back here don't have any names. Okay, these don't have any names at all. Paradis Exotique, Desire Infinite, R All Team, and Nuit Royale. No YouTuber names on these, okay? So here we go. Paradis Exotique. Also know I like, out of this crew right here, I already know I like, no, I don't remember smelling any of those. I don't know about these. Let's go. All right. On the other side, there was a couple that I know I liked. I don't see the Grace dip on here. As far as the big bottles on the back. Yeah, hers not on here. I'm surprised. I like her banana rama. I like that drink. All right, Paradis, Calabrian bergamot, Sicilian mandarin, grapefruit, and Indian ginger. You just move the notes around a little bit. From the last one, the ginger was in the middle. Now it's coming up to the top. Turkish rose, orchid, jasmine, sandback, and Tahitian ylang-ylang. Base notes, Madagascar, vanilla, tonka, sandalwood. This is something I probably would want to wear to bed as well. This is the citrus. I'm going to give you my score and the buy rate for the piece of paper. And if I choose to wear it tonight to bed, to talk about it tomorrow. Not interested. Smells like a designer. smells like a designer fragrance. It smells as if someone was probably trying to do something. And because it's a designer, you probably can get somebody who likes designer fragrances to buy this to move them into a higher end fragrance bracket. Yes, but this is a 125 ml bottle. There's just no way on earth I would spend $125. I mean, buy 125 ml of this. I'm gonna spray it in the studio on the mixers or something. I don't know, but no, that wouldn't work for me. Now you're gonna wear it to bed. This gonna be a nada. Desire Infinity. Okay, Desire Infinity. All right. Again, no YouTubers on these. Indian lemon and red fruits. That's interesting. Indian lemon and red fruits. Okay, Italian lemon. Italian lemon and red fruits. Egyptian geranium and saffron. You got oud leather, smoked wood, and amber. So this again, we're starting off with the god darn citrusy. And you gotta wait forever to get down to the oud leather, smoked wood, and amber, which is where I'm trying to get to ASAP. Smelling buy rate coming up. I am getting the oud. Definitely getting the oud. Whoa. Definitely getting the oud. Oh, remember it was that fragrance called Infinity something? Oh, this is a copycat. Come on, Boutran. Remember that fragrance? Nair used to sell this fragrance. This was called some Infinity or Infinite or something like that. And they had like 2 of them. And the oud was just incredible. It was like $300 for a little small bottle. But yeah, this kind of reminds me of that. It reminds me of that Infinity bottle that somebody used to sell. I mean, not somebody used to sell. Nair used to sell. In fact, I'm gonna see if I can look it up on Fagrantica. Infinite. I think that was the name of the house. No. Or maybe this was the house. I know they had oud in that bad, but I'm like, nah, man, ain't no. Oud Infinity. That doggone C Money knows everything. He knows everything. Yes, sir, that was it. Oud Infinity. Man, that thing stinking. Duista? Okay. Thank you, sir. Thank you. You're the best. You're the best, as usual. C Money is the best. He knows all the juices. Duista. That's what this kind of reminds me of. It seems as though they like, yo, this kind of, you know. They had a lot of fragrances though. Straight stinking. Yeah, it was, man. That thing was just horrible. Oud Infinity, man. That's the only oud they had. The rest of them was Splendorous, Rosary, Midnight, and Charmaine. You know, nothing that really looked as though it was oudy. Then they came out with this, just wanted to blow people's noses out. The thing cost like $3 zillion. And that's what this kind of reminds me of. It kind of makes me think that they just decided that they were going to... Max Roma got it for $465. The Beauty Shop got it for $320. And Fragrance Net got it for $263. All right, somebody got it for $219. If you really want a steak for $200. New X-Straight discontinued $479. Somebody else got it for $338. And buy rate 2, scent 4. Because it's really not all that bad. It don't, you know, and that's only in comparison with Duista, right? Ducita. That's only because I've got to like compare with Ducita, right? Because Ducita just stank. I think this might be good on the skin, but I'm not wearing this bed because if it don't get off, if it's starting to stink and don't go away, I won't be able to sleep. So now we ain't doing that. It'll be interesting to see if, and it probably won't happen, not unless Nair just happen to have a bottle of Infinity on there, that I would be able to compare it to it a bit. I still think it wouldn't. The Ducita would be a lot more stinky, of course. But this is kind of like trying to get there, but then back out. Say, nah, that's never mind. I don't want to stink. That's what this reminds me of. I mean, either take some of that stink out or put some more good stuff in there to mask the stank. Like they start off with some oud and then just start putting on not quite and add some of that, add some of that. Now it don't stink that bad. All right, it's not bad, but both of them. That's a 2 and a 3. 2 for a buy rate, not interested, and 3 for this smelled it before. That's something I smelled before. Aura, all team instead of ultimate. All these chopped names. All right, all team. Okay, Lux, no, duh. There you go. Like he can't even read it. Right there on the box, you can't miss it. Alta, Aura, Ulti, or Ultimate. Okay. Mexican lime, Spanish cypress, Brazilian capuhu. All right, then we have middle notes. We got Turkish coffee, Indonesian nutmeg. Oh, I like nutmeg. And sandalwood coming up in there. Oh, I should like this. I can get past the Mexican lime. Like it's supposed to be like a drink, right? Like all this is like a drink. I like cypress too. I like a good instancey cypress. Okay. This is my Baby I Chain song. I'm gonna have to do this over because I can't find a track. I need a TV track for this. One of the songs I'm gonna be singing on a TV track. By the way, I'm gonna be on TV all over the world on January 4th, I think the date. Comcast, Fios, whatever. I performed down Philly Rec, and thanks to my good friend who interviewed me. She put me down with it, so I look forward to y'all seeing me on January 4th. All over the place. Catapulted my career into superstardom without signing a contract with P. Diddy. Are you ready? I like it. I like it. I like that it's not overly citrusy, even though it's not a lot of citrus in it to begin with, except the lime and the cypress. And cypress not necessarily citrus, but like they did make sure that lime was in here very good, like you drinking something. I think this is what I want to put on my arm tonight. Cashmere musk and oak moss. Yeah, I think this is something that's gonna need to dry down. What? Where did I go? Where'd I go? What'd I do? Bro, what'd I do, man? You said you had to go there. What, Pat Most? What'd I do, bro? What did I say? What did I say? What? I don't remember what I said. What did I say? I had to go there. I forgot. Yeah, I like it because it smells like it could be like a drink type tip. All right, and Nuit Royale. Nuit Royale. All right, let's try it. Nuit Royale. Nuit Royale. We're going to have saffron incense and Egyptian geranium up front. Incense right up front. Don't disappoint me, Bertrand. Don't disappoint me. Moroccan rose and raspberry amberwood in the middle. Don't disappoint me, bruh. Don't disappoint me, bruh. Don't you disappoint me, bruh. Oud wood, birch tar, and cyan benzoin. What's the tar for? Trying to smell like a freaking tire, like Bulgari, the rubber tire, or what's it doing to Fahrenheit? We trying to get some Fahrenheit on here, a little mixture of Fahrenheit in here, trying to get sneaky Boutron. Cause there are some. I think I'm gonna give me a bottle of Fahrenheit. Now that I thought about it, just to have it. Fahrenheit's classic, like Issey Miyake. You know Diddy. Oh. Diddy a freak, man. Diddy a freak, you dig it? That boy possessed by Satan. That's all that is. Say satanic stuff that boy doing. All right. I smell the oud. It doesn't smell like oud wood per se, and I'm not talking about referring to Tom Ford's oud wood, but it smells like a oud wood would be a little bit lighter, even though oud is wood. but I definitely smell that coming off the top of the top of the dome. I definitely smell the saffron. It's okay. You can throw it over there in the crowd with Desire Infinity. You know what I mean? 2 for a bar, 4 for the cent. Infinity only gave 3 for the cent. I'll do 4 for the cent. New Wheat Royale, 2 for the bar. And these are the big bottles. These are $295 bottles or whatever they are. You know, which again, for 125 ml of juice, $295 is more than fair because everybody else charged almost $300 for 100 ml. So it's fair, but not yet. Hayan, not yet. Okay, because somebody gotta want 125 ml of this. If they only have $300 in their pocket, I'm buying 250 mils from somewhere. I'm buying 250s. I'm trying to find out who got a 50 for $1.50, and I'll buy that one. If the same house got the same price, I'm buying that. I.e. Vivamore. I just buy 2 Vivamores. I buy 2 100 ml Vivamores. They give me 200 ml, and I get what I like. You know what I mean? Mr. Inglewood's in the house. Grab a bottle of Port Trail, man, by there for that Fahrenheit violet leaf goodness, right? Really? Well, I gotta smell that. You know, Port Trail, man, is not part of the new series of Iron Wide that's coming out. Did I say I'm wearing this? No, I'm not, because it got oud in it, and I don't want it stinking up my sheets. I just changed my sheets. Nice, fresh Lysol spray with some whatever. Nah, we ain't putting no oud on the sheets. I need to wash clothes, but not tonight. It's starting to get late now. Actually, it's only 7:25. I feel like it's getting late, right? But I'm just going to chill out and vibe on some meditation and some more. Check out my video about being alone and all that stuff this morning, and women and all that stuff. Check that out. Ray Spears, I know I like. Chocolate Queen, I know I like. And Lux Absolute, I'm not sure about. Lux Absolute looks again like some Laotian oud, so let's get that one out the way now, because I know I like the other two. Okay, so here we go. Lux Absolute, Indian ginger and saffron on the top. Turkish rose and Italian orris is in the middle. Okay, nice and simple, not going crazy. Oh, until you got down here. Laotian oud, amber, New Caledonian sandalwood, Madagascar vanilla, leather, and oak moss. I think what they did was a lot of these notes kind of like, okay, there's a lot of similarities in these notes, and like they might have just went on ahead and like took these notes and mixed them up, blah, 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 and there it is, and that's what it is. If you would compare, have you sniffed Amber Tabak? I have. If so, would you compare it? Never. Not even close. Never even close. There's nothing ambery about tobacco honey, man. It's tobacco and honey with a blend of other stuff to make tobacco and honey more tobacco and honey. That's all I can say. And it's still popping off. And I sprayed that early this morning, right in the first video. So, yeah, nothing like it, man. Amber Tabak is totally different. I like Amber Tabak, though. But it's not tobacco honey. Not even close. This will make you think that they're trying to jock a RaJuR fragrance. That's what this mind like they're trying to jock RaJuR. But they messed up on something in the middle of it. This smells like one of it almost smells like Fars. This either smells like Fars. What's the other Oud Stars collection? Hold on. It reminds me of a RaJuR without being a RaJuR. How about that? Reminds me of a RaJuR. Let's see, RaJuR. And I'm talking about the old RaJuR, not the new pretty bottle RaJuR. I'm talking about the original RaJuR. All right, so we have here. I say I would never buy. I'm not buying any RaJuR. It's not the originals. I would buy Bouquet Ideal. I would buy that. But that's a Cosmoratti. I buy 1888 too. I buy 1888 and Bouquet Ideal. Maybe they should be my next 2 buys sometime after my income tax come back. Because we hit them in the short for income tax this year. We banging them. I did a whole album. Had to pay people. Had a lot of people involved in the album. Oh, we getting some money this year for this studio coming up. Lira, I don't need Lira. Mephisto's not bad either. All right, here we go with all the coffees. Join the Club was good. I had one Join the Club back in the day. Original bottle, that is. Which one did I have? I had More Than Words. And I was going to get Shunk Wine with the vanilla, but so they're all kind of like vanillas. But I never end up getting it. Come on, man. Let's get to the freaking Muckalat. Oh, this is the oils. Ooh, stars. Okay, Alcott. I'm trying to see if any notes are familiar with Alcott as opposed to this Lux Absolute. Because it does remind me of the Alcott. We got the vanilla. We got the oak moss. Using jasmine though. No saffron. Maybe it's the other one I'm thinking about. Okay. All right. 4 by again. Oud. Nah. It's okay for oud. Not somehow. The secret of oud is having a nice oud fragrance that smells like there's no oud in it. It's maybe it's Gao. Does it have saffron in it? Oh, Gao was a saffron bomb, man. Man, I couldn't stand saffron. But then I had to buy another 15 milk. I wanted to be part of my collection. Oud wood, saffron. We have that here. Nagamatha, resins, Gurjan balsam, amber, juniper, and patchouli. So they're not all of them. It just reminds me, maybe it does remind me more of Gao. Kind of reminds me of Gao, I think. But yeah. All right, enough of spending time on that, trying to compare that to something else, because it ain't going to happen. It's definitely not Mumluck. Zafar. Let me see. Zafar. I had Zafar too. Yeah, not like Jafar. Okay. Anyway, it smells like what you call. It almost smells like a one of them G-draws from back in the day. What we got? Yeah, no comparison. No comparison. Oh, your DJ World agrees. There's no comparison. Yeah, Raj. That new Tommy Iommi though, bro. The hype is real, and that's why I won't buy it. Won't touch it with a 10-foot pole. I'm not spending all that money to smell like everybody else who buying that. I can't do it. You know, it doesn't make any sense to me. I don't want to smell like anybody on any particular day. That means if I put that on a day, more than likely 4 or 5 of y'all already got it on. I smelled it. It's nice. It's alright. It's Tommy Iommi, whatever it's called. Is that named after somebody? Tommy Iommi? But no, I wouldn't wear it only because everybody else have it. I don't want to wear stuff that everybody else have. I don't want to wear hype fragrances. I just don't, for the most part. I mean, it's impossible to not wear a fragrance that everybody and their mama like. But I'm just saying, I try not to. I really try not to. So we got Tony Signed Crystal, and then we have Tony Iommi Monkey Special. What is a monkey special? Yeah, Ivy Root is nice. I remember Ivy Root, yeah. I like Ivy Root, no doubt about it. Yeah. It should have definitely been a good buy and buy. That was the only one I really had from that line. You know what I mean? That was the only one I really had. Like I said, I wanted a skunk joint too, though. Skunk joint got vanilla in it too. All right, so this Tommy Iommi. Max Roma got it for $275. Indeed, give me a moment, and I'll talk about them as well. Ibitra. Yeah, I smell this Tommy. But the only thing about the Tommy is, well, okay, these are 50 mils. So if I had to buy it, look like Joma Shop has it for 2. It's out of stock though. You know, up in what's going for like 2 something. You know, they're ripping that Tommy off, which means everybody got it. And that's my point, ladies and gentlemen. I don't want to buy anything that everybody and their mama has. It just don't make any sense to me. I don't want to smell like everybody else on any particular day. And with that being said, that's exactly what would happen. Because they sold out. Don't even have any more. Gone. Not interested. Now, you can say, Rod, there's Vipamore. Shoot, you want to smell like everybody else. That's okay, but I'm the first one that's going to be smelling like that. Because I bought them first. I bought them first because they weren't out. So during the event, I bought them bad boys. They was just out, the 5. I bought like 3 of the 5. Sweet Sin, chocolate exclusive, and caramel pop. The other 2, Vanilla Vice, it was okay. Vanilla Vice, and the other one was another green dip. But ain't nobody had those in a particular day because it just came out, and I was the only one that had it. So that's what I'm talking about. But later on, maybe somebody have it, but I'll be the first to have had it. That means I'm a leader, not a follower, right? So I'm good. I got to stay within the brand of the credo. All right, now, before I start these last 2 off, I be true. Well, I'll say it like this. I'm not spending those $600-700 to be a baller of Bodicea. I smell Bodicea at Neiman's a zillion times. They have them all. They said people actually even stealing the bottles of. They're stealing the bottles. They're stealing the bottles off the doggone register. Stealing the bottles right off the doggone countertop of Bodicea. I'm not doing it. This is not a competition, nor is this to see who gets the buy the most expensive bottle, to see who the baller is of the day. No. So it ain't gonna happen. I'm not interested. Not at all. So no. I smelled them all. Electromoose, I think the one that I really like was the one that E-Dot told me about. It's Electromoose, and it's kind of like, it's not really citrusy, but it's kind of citrusy. I like that one. All right. DG likes the Bitra, which is powdery, violet, woody, iris, citrus, earthy, white floral, and aromatic, musky, and floral. So DGNY. What did you like about it? Was it the iris? Mixing with the vanilla and the vetiver at the end? Why do you like a Bitra? I'd like to ask you that. Yeah, Mercurial Cashmere was pretty good. I did. Vivrex, I don't remember that one. I really smelled. This house is really, you have to need trial on skin. Absolutely, yeah. I mean, again, I'm not buying any Bodacias unless it's the older Bodacias. Which I like the older Bodacias that was reasonably priced at $185 for 50 ml. But all these green bottles and purple bottles, all this stuff, man, please. I ain't got no money to waste like that. That's crazy. I mean, what, I'm in a competition with somebody to see who can spend the most money on a freaking bottle of juice? That's not it. I'm smart. I want to see how less I can spend on a great bottle of juice. That's how I work it out. That's how I roll. But that's just me. You know what I mean? People like to be ball out. People like to be ballers, man. I'd rather spend $800 on a nice hoodie, nice pair of sneaks, bada bing, bada boom. I'd rather spend my money on that because this stamped hoodie, which is close to $3, when you put it, see for $2, it's a stamped hoodie with a joint on the back. What you talking about? Yeah. So if you know anything about stamped, you would know that's a Frame jeans. Them joints was like $2, but this stuff don't never wear out. First of all, you ain't gonna wear that fragrance every day. It's gonna sit in your joint so you can talk about it. And then after a while, you can be like, man, I gotta sell this because I need some money to buy this new stuff. That's what I feel about it. Electro Mousse, let's go to see what you said about Electro Mousse. And that's my opinion. which is the only opinion you want. I mean, 'cause I ain't no baller when it comes to fragrances. I just like a good fragrance for a good price. All right, Mercurial Cashmere. Yeah, I do remember smelling this, the powdery amber, whatever. And I think what I liked about it, I did like the sweetness from it. Cardamom, bergamot, pink pepper on the top, which definitely would have turned off. But I think when I first sprayed it, I really smelled a lot of sweetness. I think maybe I smelled the caramel and the vanilla coming up through the iris. I think that's why I liked it, but I didn't buy it. Fair price, depending on where you buy it from, of course. You get a fair price for it. The fact that it has tuberose in it, I'm not sure if that contributed to the sweetness or not. But that wasn't my favorite one. Let me go back to the one I think that I really liked. And like I said, because E-Dot was like, man, you're going to like this. Either it was E-Dot or either it was Brian. I said, I don't have no money like that, man. I ain't got no money to be doing something I'm just going to wear. I think it was Imperium. It was Imperium. Because it had the citrus. I'm like, man, I don't do no citrus like that. But what happens with it, and I ain't wearing it on my arm for a long time. Maybe tomorrow when I go downtown, if it's kind of cool. I want to go downtown tomorrow and go down there and smell some juices. Be part of my day. Because I didn't get a chance to do nothing today. Bergamot and coriander on top. The coriander kind of neutralizes the bergamot, if you ask me. Lily, jasmine, tuberose, saffron, the million rose in the middle. And I don't remember smelling a lot of that. I do remember smelling the vanilla though. I smelled it was semi-sweet, and Max Roma have those at a nice price. So it says 90 to 144. Well, what is the 90? Because these don't come in 50 mils, do they? 144 for Imperium. Oh, this is something else. The pure 5 mil atomizer, whatever. Okay, yeah. So for the price, the Imperium will be, if I had to put Electromousse in my system, I really only smelled like 3 or 4 of them, but I know I definitely smelled this Imperium because it was suggested that I smell it, and I did like it, you know. Dang, I'm spanking that bass, ain't I? There's only one reason I'm making this face. Y'all know why I'm making this face. Y'all know exactly why I'm making this face. Anybody guess why I'm making this face? And maybe I'll send you a 5 mil. No, I'm just kidding. Why am I making this face right now? What happened? I'm not glitching. I'm not MK Ultraing. I'm not doing that. Oh, look like somebody know why I'm making this face. Because he's funny right now. He's Mr. Laugh a Lot. He's Mr. friggin' 9-face Laugh a Lot. Actually 10. That's my man Christian. How you doing, Christian? Thank you for stopping by as always, my good friend. That's my main man right there. His scent of the day is Smoky Oud blend by unknown brand with deer musk grains. Not with deer musk. Not with just, okay, let me put some deer musk on me and let me rub it in with the oud that has no name. No. Deer musk grains. Deer musk grains. Now again, that's not an insult. It's just like, no, this guy is Christian is the oud king. That's what he does. He does deer musk. Deer musk might do something to some people. You gotta be careful wearing that deer musk, bruh. Chocolate Queen. Basically gonna smell like all the other chocolates that I had. Oh, let's replay this. Might as well replay it. I play this music because they can't say, even though it's my music, there's words for these songs, but they can't give me a Yo, man, we can't monetize your video because your own music is playing in the background, so we can't monetize it. When I write my book, the title's gonna. Anyway, Chocolate Queen. Now, Chocolate Queen, pretty much, if you ask me, pretty much kind of smells like chocolate exclusive from the Livermore line. It almost has the Venom of Love type vibe to it, and the other chocolate that's involved in this situation. But this is a spicy chocolate. Don't be at DJing. No, I want to hear it too. Don't be telling me at DJ. No. Okay. Yeah, talking about some at DJ. Ain't no at DJ, at all of us. We want to know that you're smelling like Malaysian ooze. Several swipes of Malaysian. Not like one swipe, not like rub. No, several stripes. So my question is, my friend, what did you do to get rid of those swipes of Malaysian oud to put on the unknown oud? I want to know how you not smelling like both of them ouds. What do you use to get rid of several swipes of oud to go into the nighttime with another oud? Now, and while you ready to tell me that story, I'm going to tell you what's in this Chocolate Queen. Hazelnut, Dolce de Leche. Yeah, this smells better than chocolate exclusive. Fudge, caramel, bitter almond, and Irish cream. I'm wearing this to bed because I want to know if it's going to smell like this all night. I don't know if it's going to smell like this all night. No, So I got my 4 for the night that I'm going to wear on my arms. I might even do 5. Well, I kind of know what raised spirits smell like, so I'm cool with raised spirits as well. But I want to remind myself, because that was another one that I thought about buying. It was hyping it. But what kind of took me away from it was that when he told me, this is Steven's piece. Okay, Redolescence. And what took me away from it was the fact that everybody was liking it. My job is not to like what everybody else likes. My job is to not like anything everybody else likes. That's my job. To get you to buy something else that you don't need to buy, smelling like everybody else. Now I can just as well set you up and tell you something smells good. Well, something don't smell as good, so you don't buy it, so I'll be the only one wearing. I can do that too. Not that you would necessarily have to listen to me, but I'm just saying. Penhaligon's Babylon. Okay. Babylon. 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 All right, raised spirits are going to be pimento leaves, salted butter fudge accord with dark rum. Pimento leaves? Ain't that spicy? Caramel, sugar cane, brown syrup, cashmere woods, French oak, tobacco, and raised spirits. Like we're going to do a 6-piece tonight. You know, it's the pimento leaves that really... The pimento leaves is the only thing I don't like in here. Because it's the spice thing, you know, it's like a pepper, pimento pepper. Oh, okay. Why you use body wash? Don't use no body wash, bruh. Buy you some natural soap. Go to Trader Joe's and get you some naturally unscented soap. That's all you need. I don't understand why people want to use flavor in a shower and then put on something else on it. I don't understand it. All right, now that pimento is starting to calm down here, and now it's starting to smell a little bit better now with the raised spirits. That pimento leaves like get it kicked off, but now it's going down. It's calming down. All right, I'll wear that too. Oh, my good brother just left me a message right here. Hold on a second. I want to read that. Respect. So these are the 5 I'm going to wear on me tonight. Tonight, night, nap. Okay, night, nap. Okay, what my good brother said. Missing a word. There's an interesting take, Raj. But aren't people supposed to gravitate to scents that really smell good? And these joints ain't selling at Macy's. They still continue somewhat. They still and totally agreed. But it's like when I was down there and I was gonna buy the Navitus. Not Navitus. I was gonna buy Vivamore. It was something. They ain't have it. Either it was dark indulgent or absolute aphrodisiac or some aphrodisiac. And I was down in his shop. He was like, no, we don't have any more of that. That's gone. What about the dark indulgence? Gone. Only thing they had left was Reserve Exclusive. And I'm so happy I bought Reserve Exclusive. I really like Reserve Exclusive. Because it's so classy. And it was made by Mason Francis Kirk John. So I didn't want to buy. He said he was out of them too. That means, he said even though it might have been four boxes he had of each, it's still, there's 4 more people. I don't want somebody wearing what I got. Now, nobody gonna say nobody's wearing Reserve Exclusive. I understand that. Somebody is wearing that. But I bought that not with the anti-intention of like, okay, well, because everybody bought the other 2, I really don't want to buy the dip because the dip still smells good. In fact, I'm still gonna maybe get Dark Indulgence someday. I think I did. I think I got the other one, but I think I like the other one better. But Dark Indulgence, I think with that bitter orange thing. Yeah, this raised spirit is better. That pimento note is going away. Yeah, I like it. I like the raised spirits. Yeah, and again, I understand that. You're right. It's not in Macy's, and I really appreciate that. But again, it's like a Venice. Macy's, a Venice is not in Macy's. But anybody and their mama want it. And then and how they take advantage of people so much is they know that we are slew-footed in the mind at times. Just because you keep making flankers for a Venice don't mean, but that's because they probably after me now. As much as I down a Venice, I would never buy a Venice ever in my life. I don't even want it on my skin. Somebody gave me samples, I gave them away. I would never put a Venice on my skin. It's just the principle of it. You know what I mean? It's a good fragrance, but Royal Oud I like Royal Oud more. I like Royal Oud more. I like the Royal Miss Amenable. I like that more. I like Virgin Island Water. Why Venice got to be the one? And then they flankered it. Nah, man, guy, I ain't doing it. I ain't doing it. My Block Explorer is Ava's. Okay. Well, again, I'm not buying anything that smells like a Venice. If it did, I'm not buying it. It's just simple as that. It's only because, like I said, I don't want to be walking around smelling like everybody who done wore Venice. I spent $325 for 100 mil. There's more than that. Nah, man, it ain't happening. It ain't happening. Good day, AJ. How you doing, my good friend? Everything is good with you? Royal Oud is a cedarwood legend. Duh. Who cares about freaking everybody smelling like a Venice? And they got the flankers out for $5 less. Everybody buying that. I just don't get it. I'm not playing that game, man. I'm not playing that game. I'm in the club. I done spent $100 to get in this club. Honey's packing. Everybody looking good. I'm greased up. I'm looking all so special. And I get in. Everybody and their mama got on freaking Aqua de Gio and freaking the Venice. I'm leaving. Yes, I paid $100 at the door. I got to go. I got to go. I'm not gonna be in there smelling like everybody else. That's not gonna happen. Spice Wood is good as well. I like Spice Wood. It's just that Spice Wood doesn't last long. For the money they want you to spend, the bottles are beautiful. Like I had the best Creed guy. He knew everything about Creed. He knew how they made the names. His name was Chad. Chad, he's no longer working he was working at Saks with Creed and Bond New York. He was doing blends and stuff for people. And then he came to Bloomingdale's and he was working at the Creed counter there, but he don't work there no more. So I'm just saying. And they got the new Creed out, the Carmina. That Carmina is nice. Now there you go. There you go. You want to impress me? Buy Carmina for $400. Buy that Carmina. Y'all got it. Y'all rich. Buy that Creed Carmina for freaking $5,000. Rose, amber, floral, musky. It smells good. It smells good. I gotta give it to you. I'm not spending $445 for Carmina. That's just ridiculous. It's ridiculous. And because the price is so high, there might be one I'm wearing all by myself. $445 between that and Bodicea. But no, this is not a competition. This is not a game. I'd rather spend my money on clothing than to spend my money on a fragrance that eventually is going to be down to here and my clothing's still going to be up on my neck. So that's the way I look at it. Okay. I just got a sample. I don't know why y'all don't believe in samples. I believe in samples. I'm buying sample kits. I don't have money like that. You know what I mean? I don't have money like that. I'm buying sample kits. I ain't got no problem buying these little joints right here. I can spray them. I can get enough out of them to spray for the day, and I'm good. I ain't got to go buy a freaking bottle of everything. I don't have a bottle of everything. I bought samples. I bought samples of Le Labo. And that's because I used to run Le Labo. I had all Le Labos. But I wanted them back, and I didn't want to have to buy another bottle of another 13. I didn't want to have to buy another bottle of Santal 33. I didn't want to have to buy another bottle of whatever. And then the matcha was so good, 26, that I said, well, I'll just buy the sample kit. Another sample kit I bought, Tom Ford, the sample kit. It has Bois Moroccan, the sandalwood piece, and it has the new joint. I mean, we fume. I have no problem buying samples. No problem buying sample kits. Now, I got this one for free. So, yeah, I had to buy it. But I have no problem buying sample kits. It just don't. Look, I ain't in, like I said, ain't no competition for me. Not trying to be in competition with anybody out here. You know what I mean? I'm just trying to smell good, smell different. Had the ladies hugging me like they do. Ooh, you smell so good. Oh, what you wearing today, Raj? I like it. I like attention. Look, I wouldn't be in the music business if I ain't like attention. That don't make no sense. Get in the music business because you like attention. No, you get in the music business because you have talent. You gotta have talent. Just can't be in the music business. Well, I'm just saying, still. Doesn't hurt to like attention. In the music business. I've been in the music business all my life since I was a teenager. Once I got a grip in high school, how cool it was to be a musician, that was a rap. Are you kidding me? So, honey used to holler at me in the high school, y'all. Yeah, we're gonna be a musician. Better go to Navy first. I was a musician in the Navy too. Had a band in the Navy. All right, so this is Mindgames. This is the carry dip. Okay, and these we're gonna have to look up. I ain't put the cards back in here for this. We have to look up the Mindgames because no. I think they got their sheet in here too. Hold on. But they're so small. Yeah, they got the Woody kit, the whatchamacallit kit. Coltrane played while in the Navy too. There you go. I serve my country and that's right, and holla at your boy. You're welcome. All right, here's the Amber Kit. The Amber Kit has double attack. I'm not going to be able to read this. This is entirely too small. I'm not getting my grandpa glasses. And it's time for me to take my lenses out tonight. Orange bitters. Okay, double attack. This is part of the Amber set. That's what I have here, the Amber set. Sisa. French Defense. The Fort. The Queening. It's supposed to be 5. Double attack is 1. Sister and French Defense, 2, 3, okay. The Fort and the Queening, 4 and 5, okay. So we're gonna start off, and they give you your own tester strips, which is cool. Again, $187 But after, okay, spend this, get this much off. I bought this, and I bought another. I bought a bottle of English oak and wood by my girl, by Joe Malone. They got me over the $250 range, and they took off $50. You know what I mean? So 187 you want to buy by itself. I could have just bought this 187 and called it a day. For real, for real. It don't make no sense to spend more dollars just to get off more dollars. But I try to get greedy. Okay, well, I can get another bottle out of this and still come down to 200, which is what I did. That means I couldn't have got a bottle of Joe Malone, blah, 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 for $13. But I did, because this is 187 and that bottle is whatever. So you get your Mind Game test strips. They come over here. Pretty nicely packed. And again, they have several sets. They have the Amber set. So I'm sure you guys done Mind Games yet. Woody set. I know there's a floral set. Floral got some good ones in there too, but some of them are stinkers. Amber set. And a fruity set. So again, why would I go out and spend $300-something on one bottle of Mind Games? Don't make any sense to me. Here we have, these are 5 mils of, I forgot, I can barely get them out. They look bigger than my 5 mil decants, so I'm gonna say there's more, I'm not sure. But even if they're 5, that's 25 mil for $187. You do the math. You know what I mean? 187 divided by, hold on. I'm sure some of you math majors done said it already, okay. 187 plus tax, so we'll say almost 195. 195 divided by 5 is 39. So that means it's 3.9 a mil, which is not bad. Because Town Ford is $5 a mil. Some places more than that, even if they had sample kits. So that's not bad. You know what I mean? You're getting 25 mil for 200. Now, 30 mil of Nasamato is the same price, right? Same price. 30 mil. It's 25 mil, but you got different ones. And you got a nice little carry sprayer, which is very heavy. This thing is doggone heavy. And only clips on one way. They put it on one way. If I put it on this way, ain't going. They're going that way. Mind Games on the outside. What would you get for sample kits? I got a Town Ford sample kit in there, like I said. So I don't have no problem buying. I got a straight sample kit back there from from Mason Crivelli. Bruh, I'm not spending all that money. I'll call in there and get some samples. I'll call in there and get some free samples if you got some laying around. But sometimes he'll give you free samples because they're already prepackaged. So I'm going to go out on the ledge and buy a $300 bottle of freaking Mind Games where I can either go to the store and get me a nice spray out sample because I know my SAs and they'll take care of me. Let me get a sample. Okay, Raj, hold on, I'll be right back. And give me a nice 2-3 mil. That's all I need before I want to make my move on that fragrance. A lot of you guys are blind buying. A lot of you don't have the opportunity to go to shops and try different ones like I do and other people who live in Philly do, because we got a lot of shops that do a lot of juices, right? And in Virginia, because we go to Virginia too. But you don't have that, so you might have to blind buy. You might have to buy a sample. Maybe somebody give you a sample. Whatever it is, it's still, it's no. Period. The answer is no. I'm not spending $300 for no goddamn bottle. No. Maybe, just maybe, if it's like an authentic, something I'm not going to spray again. You know what I mean? Like I did, well, let me shut up. Because I did, some of the initials was like 3. But I got a deal on some of the initials. Some of them only got, $225, maybe $250. So I did, yeah, but I sold them and got some of my money back. So, yeah. So Mind Games, let's see who's selling them. I'm surprised because they don't have nobody. You know, usually when you're doing for granted, it'll pull up people who selling them. They ain't got nobody selling mind games. Well, how about that? Mind games fragrance. Who are they selling mind games in King of Prussia? Oh, Mind Games. That's a store. About to say. What they're doing? Mind Games got their own shop. Okay. $375 a bottle now. We got Checkmate. We got Checkmate from Max Aroma for $318. So that's the sale price. We also have, see, they got the 10-piece Discovery set. This is a 5-piece. The 10-piece is $318, which is not bad. You're getting 10 and you're getting 2 sprayers, the same size. The box is just as wider, but it's you getting bam. But the problem is you might be 3 in there you don't like. The only thing, might be 3 in there you don't like. That's why I wouldn't do it. But it's on sale. Normally it's $375, the price of a bottle. You're getting in fact, let me get the details on actually how. More details. I'm just trying to get the size. I think it's 5 mils. Details. I wanted to tell you how many mils it is in the things. Okay, 8 mils. That's what I thought. So 8 mil. Okay, so now this is 40 mil. 40 mil. So now the mathematics change. Okay, clear. 195 divided by 40 is $4 a mil. $4 a mil. Okay. Now, earlier I said $3 a mil because that's the wrong price. So this is $4 a mil, 4.8, almost $5 a mil, almost time for a price. But you're getting the carrier, which you really don't care about a carrier, but you gotta have the carrier. And you're getting this nice packaging too. You get this nice packaging, get the whole thing, display worthy. Y'all know it's up in my cage. I'm displaying this up in my cage, along with the other joint. But I want to smell as many fragrances as I can for as much money as I can. I'm not paying $375 for just a one bottle. I'm just not gonna do it. Y'all can do it. Y'all rich. Go and do your thing. This 10-piece set, and see the thing about the 10-piece set is, what I don't like about it, they don't let you pick what you want. The 10-piece set gonna have what it has in it, and that's just what you're gonna get. Period. You're getting that, and you're getting that, and you're just gonna shut up and deal with it. I might not want those. I might not like the ones that's in the 10-piece set. I might only like 5 of them. I'm spending $375. That's the regular price, and I only like 5 of them. I gotta get to like 5 of them. Nah, that's why you better off buying the 5-piece. It's gonna be $360 if you buy it. It's the same thing. So getting 10, you might say, well, give me 2 ambers. Give me 2 amber sets. So now you got 16 mil of each one of these fragrances that you like. I like all these. I made sure I got the ones that I like. So I'm just saying, not a competition. It's not wasting money. All right, what we got? Y'all remember 10 years ago, you wouldn't have anything that RaJuR wave. Now I see why. Yeah, but I did. That was the one thing I did, and you know why I did that though? That was ego. That was ego. That was ego when I bought that Creation E. And that's only because I wanted to be the first one to have it. First of all, I looked up on YouTube and wasn't nobody talking about it. I happened to be in New York at the time. After I left Barney's, I went right to Bergdorf and I spent the $245 for it. Because nobody had it. It was just out. I wanted to be the first one to crack it. And I sold it. I sold, I think I had like half a bottle left. I got 2 fragrances for 1 out that deal. All right. This is the Lovely. I really like this one. You had a double attack. It's so double you had to spray it on 2. Double attack is really, really nice. Oh, it is so good. I'm not gonna read their little words, so let me just go here. Double attack. Warm, spicy, chocolate, citrus, sweet, vanilla, woody, cinnamon, fresh, aromatic, and powdery. What do I really want to say about this? Sounds familiar, like sounds like there's a pimento note on top of this fragrance. Where did you just hear about a pimento note on top of a fragrance? RaJuR Spirits. That's what I'm here for. RaJuR Spirits. Pimento leaves, salted butter, fudge, rum accord, and dark rum. That's just on the top. Caramel, sugar cane, brown sugar. No. All right, so yeah. But it's close. It smells close. This Mindgames almost smells like one of these Navitus. Either one of them Navitus almost smells like Mindgames. Whatever it is, I like it. I like double attack. Very good. Next. But would you buy a bottle? Absolutely not. Not for $375. They need to make 50 mils and stop playing. Make 50 mils for $230, maybe. Maybe. It's good juice. Next we have. This case is sexy though. I'm trying to tell y'all. The case is just unbelievably sexy. Sissa. 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 All right, come on. Where the sisters at? Oh, these are the newest ones. So there's some of the newest ones that's in this collection that they don't even have for Granica yet. All right, so I got to try to read it out of this. Sissa. They know the lights and phones are just tearing our eyes up, but they just want to make us try to read teeny weeny print anyway to strain our eyes even more. All right. Now Sissa is different. Definitely different. Okay. Amber seed, sesame seed oil. Ooh, sounds familiar. I heard sesame somewhere earlier. Coumarin. Mocha cord. Roasted tonka bean. Jasmine sandback. And then on the bottom we got Cistus laburnum, vanilla, Madagascar, and musk. So, though it doesn't smell like a Navitus, and it's not necessarily redundant, but it kind of has that vibe of a Navitus, or Navitus has a vibe of this line. But still, good fragrance. I smelled them. I was like, yo, I got to smell these before I bomb. Because again, you can't mix and match the sets because the sets are amber sets, floral sets. You know, they all got their joints. You know, amber, floral, woody, and whatever the other one is. So you just can't say, well, no, put that one in there. Well, put that one. You can't do that. Okay. All right. When you got into KOP, do they have any artists in houses like Bernikov, Pipala, Decita? Not at all. They don't. Believe it or not, the only independent store they have in there, they just built a Creed boutique, even though I don't know, man. I wrote that song like maybe 5 years ago. I forgot. I don't know, man. It's a nice growler though, right? Nice growl joint. I don't think it's the Moog. I don't know if I had the Moog then. It's possible. Yeah, it could have been the Moog. I don't have it anymore. I should have kept that Moog, but I traded for a bass like a dummy and then end up selling the bass. That's how I go through instruments, man. Trading basses for keyboards. I got that Moog for $150. Can't believe I sold that Moog for a freaking bass that I didn't even keep. But that's the decisions we make in this game when it comes to equipment, which is a lot more than $300. We're talking thousands of dollars, right? French Defense. Frenchy Defense-y. And again, I don't think they have this on the site. So I'm going to strain my eyes to read it to you. because I care about you. Top notes: cherry, violet leaf, and chamomile. Middle notes: geranium, Madagascar, rose absolute, and mimosa. And on the bottom we got amber, cedar woods, and blonde wood. That's what we have. Definitely a different fragrance. Doesn't smell like anything out of Navitus or Vivamore. Definitely different. I just gotta remind myself I don't wear this tonight. French defense, right? Yeah, I want to wear this tonight. So that'll give me 6. That'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, French defense. Yeah, I like it. I like it. I like it. I like it. It's more interesting than the other two. The other two kind of like, okay, good. Yeah. Bam. You like this beat? Thank you, sir. Yeah, this beat not on the album either. Like a lot of these beats was supposed to be on the album, but I couldn't write any songs for them. Like I forgot what this is gonna be. Hold on. It was gonna be something like that, but I never wrote the song. I was under pressure. Yeah, I only know what that beat. I only know what's that. It came out the MPC. Well, it came out the hard drive. Well, it probably could have came off the MPC 1. Down there. I mean, got the MPC 1 down here. It could have came out of there. It came out of one of them joints with a hard drive. Yeah. All right, so I like that one. I like what was it called again? Dang it. It wasn't Sister. And why I put this book back? I still got a double attack. Oh, French defense. All right, next we're gonna go for the next one here. This is the forward. The forward. Let me double check it. Confirm. Yes. They're in order. The way they have it in the book is the order they have in the case. And again, buy you some sample kits. Stop wasting your money on buying these juices. Juices to enjoy. Now, if you buy something that's a classic or something that you know that's going to be worth some money later on, like maybe you can find you a bond. Like I got a bond. I had the face bond. You know, Coach 3. I mentioned a lot of joints I had that was classic. I sold. And that way, if you got to get out of them, you'll get some money back. But I don't like giving away money, man. I don't do that. All right. Clean cotton. Cypress and apple on top. This is the queening. And the notes, it says orris and vanilla, the main notes is what it says here. So then we have orris, rum, and saffron in the middle. Yeah, this is good. Then whipped vanilla bean, fluffy musk, and coconut. Yeah, I like it. Except for the saffron. That means the saffron is going to do something later on. It's going to dry down to something later on. I'm just going to assume. I guess it's going to dry down to saffron, man. Hey, and let me just say this to Mr. Inglewood. Thank you, brother, for appreciating the music, man. I really appreciate that you like what I do, man. You know, put a lot of energy back in the studio, man. Lots of money, lots of investment, lots of time. But, you know, it doesn't come out the machine by itself. Somebody got to make it. So that's what I do. And I appreciate you liking the track. Hopefully you bought some albums. Or hopefully you bought that last album, the RaJuR project. Or buy any album. Just Google RaJuR Really Cool and you'll see the albums all over the place, all right? But I appreciate you, especially here mentioning to me now. I really appreciate it. Yeah. This is good. Except I don't really like the saffron. Maybe the saffron will die down because it's a middle note. Maybe. But I like it overall. Overall, I like it. And last but not least is going to be was that the last one? No. Was that the Queenie? No. That wasn't the Queenie, was it? Was that the Queenie? So that was all 5 I did? I did all 5, huh? Yeah, what's the Queenie? Okay. I think. Hold on. Now I got to spin. Nah, that was the Ford. The last one was the Ford. The last one was the Ford, which says pomelo and salt. Mandarin, Madagascar pomelo, jasmine sambac, tonka bean, and salt accord. Then we have vanilla Madagascar, sandalwood, drishus, and casmarian. So that was the last one I smelled. That was a Ford. That wasn't the Queenie. And I can smell that whipped vanilla coming up too. I can definitely smell that vanilla. Wow, that vanilla's strong in it. Yeah. Dummy. I'm sorry. I was being a dummy. That's not it. That's the one I just sprayed on my finger, which is the Queenie. That's the Queenie. With the orris, the rum, and the saffron. Yeah, very interesting. The amber set, if I had to buy any set, the floral set, believe it or not, and that's it for the sets. The floral set, I like the floral set too. I did like the floral set as well. It just didn't have as many joints in it. The floral set had Grandmaster, definitely good. I smelled that. Checkmate, definitely good. Kaesa, I got a sample of that. That's good. But I couldn't get along with the Roy Lopez and the Sans Voir. I couldn't pull those off. Maybe one of them I had to like, and then the other one I'd be like, all right, I'll take the hit on the other one. But for $190, man, I want to like all of them. You know, at least not as much, but like all of them. I just can't have 2 in there I just don't like. So I didn't like all the floral set. I like the first 3. And then you got a wood set, which is Gardez. She kept trying to get me to like Gardez. I didn't like Gardez. Gardez is kind of off-putting to me. Apricot, blackberry leaf, that's fine. Then you got the orris and the jasmine sambac and the rosewood. But then the black leather comes in. I couldn't, that leather, I just couldn't do the leather. I couldn't do the leather. Scholar's Mate is pretty good. Al Sulumu's Diamond. So what that would have been in Gambit. Hold on. Let me make sure I got the right number. All right, Woody. Woody is Gardez, which I didn't like. Scholar's Mate was good. Al Suli's Diamond was good. Gambit, it was okay. And Viera, I really didn't like that too much. So anyway, you gotta pick your set. So the only way I would do it is if I was in person and I was there, and again, find a place that's selling the Mindgames set. Because again, if you want to spend $375 for a bottle, then good on you. Enjoy that. Have some fun. I'm not spending $375 for 100 ml of anything. You know, it's just not gonna happen. And especially with so many juices that Near has. You know what I mean? With all the juices that Near has down there. Oh man, it's 2 of them that I like down there. That new one from the I think it's a new one. Juice Box just came out with. Man, that thing smells good. But it's $278 Juice Box. It's $200 something, man. $278, whatever this is. Here we go. Corica Heart. And I compared the Corica Heart to the other one was a little less expensive, but still in the same vibe. It's tropical and all this stuff, which is the one by Oh man, who what's the house that makes this joint? And they make gold and something. I forgot the name of the house. Anyway, they had one that was kind of the same. So, but the karaoke heart was just different, and it was strong. 215, yeah, 215 for 78 mil. That's what it was. And no, get fragrance net off my freaking joint. Thought I tapped eBay. See, I hit eBay and it's send you the man. Come on, man. I forget it. I hit eBay and send me this. And then there was 215. But the notes in this thing is crazy. Mango, pineapple, and lemon on the top. Peony, sandalwood, and rum in the middle, and vanilla, lavender, and broxton on the end. And it lasts so long. Karaoke. I mean, 215 for a 78, but ain't bad. Cause I mean, 215 for a 50, is like average now. Man, that smells good. But Gold Filling Banks. All right, let's see if somebody said that it smells like a Gold Filling Banks. Because it reminds me of the Gold Filling Banks joint. Nah, they say it reminds them of Sol de Jetta. What? He got a Sol de Jetta with mango? Okay, it smells like Sol de Jetta with the mango. I would like to have that. Or Angel Ice Star by Mugler. I was going to get Sol de Jetta, but I found out it was just Nor. When he was so oud, it was just Nor. No, I'd rather just buy Nor and pay a lot less. Tropical Sweet Fruity? That's almost the same notes. Coconut butter, vanilla, cinnamon, and Irish butter. Okay, they got mango and chamomile as the top on this. Wow, somebody did not like the Sol de Jetta with the mango. Well, that's how it happens sometimes. We can be blind buying something for $200 and some. I mean, you better know. You better get a nice size sample from somewhere and spray it. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna spend all that money, man. Come to find out you don't like it. Because the only person you can blame is yourself. Because you didn't do the research. You was busy messing around looking at these people on YouTube getting free bottles, saying they like it because they got free bottles. These compromised people. Not all of them, but there are a few compromised people in here. They say something smells good. They sell their soul to get a bottle. Y'all know your boy don't get down like that. If it stank, it stank. But what I've learned over the last 10 years of doing fragrances is that I'm not going to buy something that stank. I'm going to get a sample first. Only thing I bought that I spent $260 for, and I would do it over and over again, is Lyra. That was it. I got strips all over the doggone mixer, man. All these strips all over the mixer, man. You're disrespecting the equipment, bruh. You disrespecting the equipment, bruh. Thank y'all for sticking by. Hope y'all had a good time tonight. Enjoy y'all as always. We're almost 2 hours into the joint. You think Juice Box is overpriced? I don't think so. I think I like Juice Box, that fragrance. And because I got a chance to put it on my skin and wear it, only thing I ever had, like Cheeky Smile and all those, they were good. Only one I ever had was Black Powder. That was the one he made for Kurt Cobain, or made after Kurt Cobain or whatever. Black Powder. But this one I put on my skin. And I compared it to the Gold Filling Bank Sunset Hour. That's what it was. It was Sunset Hour. I'm glad my memory is starting to get a lot better at remembering things. Sunset Hour, especially all the juices I got to sniff and all the responsibilities I have to make sure you guys are taken care of. Right? Yo, what's up with that? Well, what's going on with the screen? What happened? Oh, this joint did a restart on me? All right, whatever. Sunset Hour by Gold Filling Banks. I sprayed that. Yeah, man, let's go ahead on and restart. Gold Filling Banks I put on this hand. Karaoke Heart I put on this hand. Both of them are mango-y. Both of them are fruity. I like both of them. But the gold filling banks, oh yeah, no doubt. They got a couple bangers. But that sunset hour, that's the one I want to get. I mean, I like that gold one in the gold, but that was a little bit more expensive in the gold bottle. But I would get sunset hour because it's $50 less, maybe even $75. I think it was $125 for that sunset hour. I'll just double spray. You know what I mean? So that's what I might consider getting. Again, heaven willing, I get a chance to go down there. Tomorrow, I got to make a stop at Saks. See if my sneaks go on sale. Coming out paying $378 for them sneaks. They're regularly $650. They're down to $375. They got to at least get down to $275. Other than that, I ain't. There's some nice joints by Giuseppe Zanotti. And there's some black joints, high top, zippers on the side with sparkly black joints. And the women loved it when I had them on there. They're like, oh, they look so nice. Oh, they're so cute. Oh, they're so nice and so cute. They're so cute and so nice. I'll wear those with a tuxedo. I would wear those with a suit. I'm like, cool. I was ready to buy them because I thought they was $200. Get around to the counter. No, these joints still $367. So, yeah, I'm getting those. Then again, I'm selling a couple packages. Y'all haven't gotten y'all sample package from me yet. I'm not sure why you're not trying to get these samples. Y'all know I'm laced with a lot of juices that you haven't smelled, that you guys ain't buying. But it's okay. Somebody else is buying them. And I'm only spraying but so much out of every bottle. I'm going to be spraying my whole bottle out. I'm not decanting. I'm just a share as I always been. But you got to pay to share. And on mine, I ain't going to charge no $3 a mil what everybody else doing. You know what I mean? Are you a fan of Berluti shoes? I'm not really a shoe wearer anymore. So what I would say is, hold on. What I would say, my friend, hold on, sunset hour. I was about to look at it, then the doggone computer did a restart. No, my Woody Fruity Sweet, blah. Waiting for the notes to show. So these notes are not even mango in them, but they're so sweet. You get Kolan Desert Peach, Raspberry, Cashmere Wood, Sandalwood, Mandarin Orange, Pink Pepper, Jasmine Sandbag, Benzoin, and Ginger. But it smells almost so close to Tapioca Heart. All right, back to the shoes. Nah, I'm not really that kind of a shoe wearer. And when I do wear shoes, aside from my designer sneaks and my designer boots and all that stuff, I wear Manyanis. And the reason I wear Manyanis is because I'm flat-footed. I don't have any arches in my feet. And Manyanis do just right. I can wear them shoes and it doesn't pan down the shoe because I don't have an arch. It doesn't pan down the shoe, making it like it's a freaking, like it's a sandal. So I like Manyanis. They're made just for my feet. And my feet, even though I got size 12s, I got fat size 12 feet. So with that being said, even though most of the toes going like that, it did just form fit my foot. The leather is beautiful. I'm a Manyani guy. But my first pair, I got a pair I haven't worn yet. You know what I mean? But yeah, Manyani is my shoe of choice. And again, that's because my foot is an old man foot. And I got an old man foot with no arch. You know what I'm saying? Absolutely. But yeah, no doubt, man. And the price is right. You know, somewhere between $245 and $350 for a shoe. You know, for a pair. So, you know, I like them. I got like 7 pair. Oh yeah, I got a pair of Mezins. I got a pair. They kind of like loafer type Mezins. I got a pair of black joints. They're almost like slider ones. We got Mezins. I got a whole bunch of stuff back there. Mezins. I got the LL. I'm about to say LL Cool J. I got the OJ Simpson. I got a pair of them. That model. You know, I got some shoes back there. But he said my favorite shoe is the Manyanis because they fit my foot just right. So I'm a Manyani guy. Like I'm a Beamer guy. I'm only gonna buy Beamers. Even if I get a whole bunch of money from this albums and all the stuff I do, the Beamer will still be my second car. Yeah, Bruno Magni, right. I got a pair of Bruno Magnis. Yeah, I got a nice collection of shoes. They're diverse, but my favorite shoes are the Manyanis. Got some Manyani boots, all that stuff. All right, gentlemen, it's 8:30. It's been fun. It's been a ball. It's only 5 minutes for 2 hours, but this will be the second video. The first video was like 2 hours or something. The video last night when I was dropping the track was like an hour or something. Y'all think I got time to sit around here and play with y'all all night? Well, thank heaven I do, because I'm retired. on a fixed income. Anyway, so you ladies want to come into my life and pay half for this rent, let me know. Plenty of space for me and you. I can be back here. You can be in the living room. You can be in the master bed. You can come here all day. You can be in the kitchen if you want. I don't know, wherever you got to be. Just know you come and live with me and half up on this 1800 I'm paying. So I can use that 900 to buy some fragrances and some more fashion. Did he say that? Yeah, I said it. What's the brand of boots that you're big a fan of again? Oh, the art. I got a couple. I got a couple boots. I got some Marys. I got a pair of Montclairs. I married Montclair. There's another pair of boots around here. I got some polo dips. Duck boot polo joints. Them like $300. And not about the price per se, but I'm just saying. There's another pair back there in my closet. I don't know, man, because I wear sneaks now. I'm a hoodie sneak guy until it's time for me to get busy. And then I'll put on my more designer sneaks, like my Louis and stuff like that. But for the most part, you know, I like look good. You know what I mean? A lot of people wear nice shoes, but they out of shape. I mean, I don't see how guys walking around with bellies with a pair of Lubies on. I don't get it. No, work on losing some weight first, and then start buying some gear. And I'm not saying that just to insult anybody. What I'm saying is now you might start losing weight. You might start taking care of yourself. You start losing weight, and now you can't even fit yourself no more. Now you got to throw it up on a RaJuR, or you got to throw it up on Macari and all this stuff. I got a few things I got to throw up on Macari and not the RaJuR, but Macari, and because I lost a lot of weight, I can't wear the stuff no more. I got some 2 double X's in there, some stuff, and you know, it is what it is. I gotta go. Okay, now I'm out. Hey, y'all take care of yourself. Now it's actually almost 2 hours, so it's time to go. Thank y'all for stopping by. I appreciate you. Christian, Mr. Inglewood, DJ World in the house. Holla at your boy. Of course, C Money was in the house, smashing by. DGNY in the house. I mean, let me stop saying that. That's kind of corny saying what everybody else said. Oh, we're here. AJ was here. Okay. Not in the house, but he was here. And who else stopped by and hollered at your boy? All right. Thank y'all for coming by. Big Pat Mo came by for a minute. He hollered at us. You know what I mean? JK came through. Rebecca came through town. She came through early. And yeah, we had a good time. So thank y'all for stopping by. Thank you for the likes for getting. Share my videos, please. If you think they have any substance for somebody you know that you say, oh, y'all gotta listen to this guy right here. He might know a little bit what he's talking about. But at least he got some nice music here, producer, and he might be able to put you down with some tracks or something. You never know. Okay? Thank you. All right, y'all, I'm out. Take care of yourself. Be well. Hope to see you again tomorrow. Heaven willing. Talk to you soon. I'm out.